Hello guys and welcome to Jewls Creations. Okay, I wanted to show you guys something that I bought, and I'm gonna cancel this just so you guys could see the whole thing, the beginning to the end. But anyways, I bought this. It's called a Potastic um, multifunctional electric pressure cooker. I'm reading the box back there. But anyways, it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 14, 15, 16. Okay, 16 things that you could use of buns here. So it's off right now, and it does that noise when you open it or close it. Okay, I am going to I'm gonna water bath these. I'm not gonna pressure cook it them. These are eggs. They're in vinegar and garlic, and of course bay leaf and other condiments in there. And I only have two more to do, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do it. So there's a, lev- a lever here that says sealing, and the one at the bottom it says venting. Okay, so I'm gonna put it on venting because I'm not gonna do it on sealing, right? Because I just want it to be um, a water bath. So it's so easy to just walk in there, you guys. Really, really easy. I'm gonna try to put it as close as possible so you guys can see. But this is a speaker that I got as well. But anyways, so normally, and I did some eggs on these already. That's how I cook my eggs. But for eggs, I would just press a button for eggs, and it would do the eggs. But this is the positive and negative of the timer. If you want to do it manually, but I'm gonna do manually right now, right? Okay, and then I'm gonna do 20 minutes for the canning, and I'm just gonna leave it like that because it'll start on its own after a while. There you go. It says it's on, and again, if you were going to can something like food meats, then you would turn this to that section. But because I'm not, this is just a water bath. I'm turning it into the venting. So the other one would be for sealing, and this is for venting. Okay, so it'll go on until the timer goes off, and it'll stop. When it stops, it gives you like a couple. It tells you like right here how many more minutes, but it'll stay on warm. It'll stay on warm. So again, if you're canning, make sure you take off the pressure. If you're canning, of course, it's going to be to that side. But if you're going to open it up, make sure you turn it to the ventilation, so all the smoke and all this stuff, the pressure comes out before you open this, because of course you know that's dangerous. Okay, so make sure you do that. But anyways, the reason that I bought this is because my husband was already telling me to buy something that was smaller and that I could plug in, because if something went wrong, we have a generator and we could plug this in the generator with the generator, right? So okay, I got this. These go for over $80-$90. Okay, the box said $75. Okay, and of course I asked him how much is it. He said $35. And I said, well, what's the least that you'll give it to me? And he said 25. At that point, I had him take it out so I could look at it, and I'm glad I did, because if you see right there, there's a big dent right there. Okay, you guys. So when I saw that, I think he knew that there was a dent there. He just acted like, oh my gosh, that's probably why they returned it. Well, yeah, of course they returned it because of that. It did come with two kind of spoons, one for like the rice, and one it looks like a more like a soup thingy. And I wish I had it here. And then of course it brings that tray, so the jars are not all the way to the bottom. Just kind of like a pressure cooker, you guys, but it's a little smaller. So with that said, let me see if I can find those two items that go in there, and I probably won't because, okay, I see one. Sorry guys, I'm making a big old mess, a big old loud noise. Okay, so of course you guys know this, okay, but the other one is, it's this kind of material, but it's kind of like for soups, so it's kind of like this, okay, and of course you could put it right here. This is the area to put it, and of course it's just a little up, but if you put it at the edge, it'll definitely stay there, okay, so that's for that. So again, I took a chance and I asked him, okay, well, what's the lowest you'll give it to me? Because of course now there's a big old dent that I saw that's there. And I know he knew. I really know he knew. But you know what? It's okay. Because I like to, you know, ask for deals. And so, and it has this in the back just so you could get the water from there. But anyways, so then I asked him again, so, okay, so since there's a big old dent, what's the least you'll give it to me? And he said, okay, well, I'll take it for 15. And so, of course, me, the bargain person that I am, I said, well, will you take 10, right? I would have said 5. He'd probably be like, you are crazy. But $10, I was taking a chance. Like I told him, I don't live in LA. I don't live in this area. I came here for to visit. And so then he said, okay, go ahead, take it. And so the box is really all banged up and whatever, but I don't care about the box. I care about this. So I tried it. I made the eggs. I boiled the eggs. And it didn't take that long to cook. And then after I boiled them, of course, I took up all the, I peeled them. And after I peeled them, I just started putting them in the jars to make the vinegar, right? The vinegar stuff in there. So my husband was very excited because my father-in-law has done these before. This that you see floating is not the egg. It's actually garlic that I dehydrated. So that's what's there. But we'll see how that turns out. I will do I want to say that for these that are out in my pantry, I want to do a 6-month review, and then I'll do maybe a I don't know, maybe I'll do a 1-year review if I'm still doing videos, if we're still around, and then maybe I don't know, maybe a 1.5 years. We'll see how that goes, because I did maybe 8, and with those 2 it'll be 10 plus the one that I have in the refrigerator, because I did not I did not pressure that one, because that one, it was not a mason jar or a canning one, and I'll show you this one. Let's see, where did it go? I did this one with this kind of a jar, and again, this is going to hold a good seal. It's kind of wet in the bottom because there's something wet. But anyways, I did this with this one, and I did put jalapenos in here, plus the peppers and the garlic and the salt for canning. So, of course, they're all, it's pretty packed in there. So, I'm thinking I should put a little bit more of the vinegar, which I am. I'm going to put more of the vinegar so I could cover a little bit more. And if not, I could always go back and just turn it like this inside the refrigerator so I could get both sides. So I'll do that. But I think I am going to put a little bit more vinegar in here just to kind of get a little bit more coverage in there. But yeah, these, I want to say that I bought them at it's called Kilner. The containers are Kilner, but oh my gosh, I just went blank where I got these. But the store is not here in Stockton; it's in Sacramento. But if I remember, I will link it down below in the description. But yeah, hopefully these come out good, and if they do, I could because I get a flat for like $1.99 or $2.99. So I could do these a lot more if that's the case. And I could add pepper to it later. I might add pepper on this one because my husband likes it, and I'll probably put some like sea salt. Add some sea salt in here. I'll taste it a little bit before I put that salt just to make sure. But you know, that's just an idea if you guys want to do this. I'm gonna let you guys go. I am gonna do another video, and I'm going to try something new. So if you guys want to come along with us and check it out, it's just ideas that I'm doing just in case you guys want to do it. I'm not trying to mess this camera because it's a new camera. I mean, it's the thing that holds the phone, whatever it's called. But anyways, see, there you go. Sorry, you guys. But I'm going to let you guys go. Remember, the decisions you make today will not just affect you, but those that love you and surround you. So make good choices. Be blessed, you guys. Bye.